Okay, so once you're connected with the USB, you'll see that it's lightening there, a red LED. So that's good news. That means it's working. And after that, make sure that you open your Thonny. And once you do that, you'll see that most probably here boot.py. In some cases, you might still see red warnings or errors. You can still ignore that, even if we are connected, but we didn't flash the firmware using Thonny. So we have to flash the ESP32 firmware using Thonny. And this is what we are going to do. The very first thing we are going to do, at the top, you will see View, and then here you can click on Files, View, Files, this one. Make sure you click on this. And then here you'll see some changes, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You can ignore that, but click on that, okay? Click on that. And you're gonna select the first one because that's our ESP32 microcontroller, okay? So we're gonna select this one. And after that, once again, at the top over here, you'll see Tools. So you're gonna click on Options, and then you will have a lot of tabs like this. So you're gonna click on this interpreter, okay? Make sure that you select your ESP32. All right, and then over here, and we're gonna make sure that this is also okay. This is connected, all right? And then you're gonna click on this. There are more options to choose from. So let's go ahead and click on them. It may take a little bit time to recognize. Once again, the first one, and that's the ESP32. Well, in our case, we are using ESP32 WROM, so we're gonna select that, and the rest of the things we can ignore. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click Install. Now here it's starting, or it's downloading. All right, so it may take a bit of time because it's downloading and erasing and flashing at the same time. So let's wait for it. Okay, so here it says done. That's good news. So let's close this and then say okay. All right, so you might have things like this. Okay, all right, so now over here you might have other things where I said that a file called untitled. So even if you don't have this one, that's fine. So here either you can create a new one. So I'm going to create a new file over here, and after that we'll have this piece of code. So let's go ahead and paste this, and we are gonna save it. Say for example, save as. Well, you can also save it in one of this, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and you can name it anything. In my case, I'm gonna name it main.py. So this is a Python code, and then let's save it. So this is our main.py, and this code is actually to check whether our microcontroller ESP is working or not. Okay, if it works, it will blink. So let's go ahead and click on this. So as you see that it's blinking. Since it's blinking, that means our flashing the firmware of ESP32 in this device microcontroller has been correct, and then our program can run.